Tell me about yourself, Christina. Where were you born and raised?
Oh, I was born in Edmonds, Washington. Okay, so raised in South Everett of 112th Street and 6th Avenue. And then I moved up to my grandparents' house when I was 9.
Why is that?
Oh, my dad, he was an alcoholic. Come to find out, he might have been a superhero. Weird. Didn't know he could be a superhero. Didn't know this. But he drank a lot, Oh, sorry, see, I'm not used to having that there. And he died, My mom and him fought a lot. I can only imagine being like a superhero's, what I mean?
And was it
wife.
Just you and your brothers or sisters?
I have a little brother, he's 5.5 years. Yeah.
Younger, gotcha.
Younger, yeah. But come to find out in this life, I'm someone really different. Supposedly they say, I don't know how to take it all in, but I've thought I have to go public. And so it's like, I deal with this all day long anyways, right? I might as well get out in the open about it with other people who deal with it that are strong of their own senses. Like I have a lot of alien friends, but they're not aliens, it's AI, it's artificial intelligence. But I'm like, if I gotta deal with artificial intelligence, then I need someone in my life that can help me deal with that or shield me from that, because nobody else can, right? There's no God, there's no Satan, there's no devil, there's no Allah, there's no La, It's like, it's all about supposed to be love. Doesn't matter which way it comes, how it looks, no form, And that's what pisses me off with everyone, because I'm genuine, truly, with how I feel about that in regards to anything. But
well, tell me about when you got to your grandparents' house. You said 9 years old.
Yeah.
And you and your brother. When?
Yeah.
What was that like?
My grandparents were wonderful, but they're routine and strict. They come from a different upbringing, Catholics. My grandfather's one of the best men I ever knew. He's the oldest of 9 from North Dakota, and then my grandma, she just was born in California, moved to Alaska, and then settled with my first grandfather on the same street that we lived on. And end up owning homes there together, so anyways.
And you went to high school there in South Everett?
No. So I really didn't go to school much. 9th grade, I was done. I got my GED later on.
How come?
I always had this feeling. It wasn't enough. I didn't care about it. And to be honest, I still don't. But I appreciate teachers and I appreciate the lessons, but I'm like, no. Because if you're intelligent enough, you're intelligent enough. You get that you're blessed. You're a gift of yourself, your mother, your whatever, father, like of the gods of all, many different warriors and things like that. So,
I love your expanse, and your thoughts are...
The thoughts are great.
But
look at where we are today. We're on the planet Pluto. We're surfing. This planet is inhabitable, so they say, in the human world on Earth. When you read about Pluto, it's uninhabitable.
You believe we're on Pluto now, not Earth?
Absolutely. Look around. So the Earth has mountains so high you can't even see. Oh, sorry. The Earth has mountains, and all around there's no mountains here, unless we were just down at the bottom the whole time, like. Now we're a spaceship, we've almost gotten out, type thing.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Hey, there's a lot of things I'm like interesting because I'm not who I used to be. But I am, and my face hasn't changed pretty much. So I believe some people could tell who I am.
Let's go back a little bit. When you were not in school, what were you doing?
Drinking and drugging. Gotcha. Running around. Yeah. I was just running around. I was living my life. I felt like I was living my life, just vicariously.
Yeah.
I was more mature for my age than most people.
And did you meet up with people?
Oh yeah, I always had older group of friends. So I was usually the youngest, and then I had older groups of male and female friends. And then by the time I was 17, my husband and I were together, got pregnant, had my son 18, married 19. So we were locked in. So 17, basically been married.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So that it wasn't much of a high school childhoods even to have, even outside of high school. You know what I mean?
And at that time, had you moved out of your grandparents' house?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because that was like when I was, I guess it's not that far apart, actually, when you think about it, huh? When you think about like wow. Ooh, time? I don't love it.
Yeah, time's an interesting
Sorry to be a little
concept?
off base because
No, it's okay.
I've been dealing with so much lately, and not to like get so personable, but real heavy worldly things.
Tell me more. If you're open.
Here I feel like I can be completely confident. I was to be a queen of this land, yet they destroyed everybody here because they were queer. And I was a queen here, and I was like the only straight one. Anyways, we'll just stop. And I love my family.
Okay.
And that motherfucker killed them all. And that's what a lot of people don't know about me that's still coming at me, right? Yeah, there was a lot of us that were free, loving, nudists per se. Jesus, limey. Yeah, we were fresh.
When sorry, I'm going to bring it back to the linear time that I'm trying to stay on. But I also am very fascinated with linear time because time's an interesting concept.
It is,
but
yeah.
That's another story. When you were married to your husband, you had a child, you were housed?
Oh, yeah.
And working and kind of
flourishing, doing the
living
normal
this,
things. Yeah.
I don't know, typical quote unquote normal life.
Yes. Sorry.
No, it's fine. There's in the construct of that in life. And so how long did that last?
18 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah. 18 years, 20 total. That's a long time. I'm only 43. So.
And one child?
2 children.
2 children.
Yep. Alex and Lily. My daughter is the younger. Excuse me. She's 20. Well, I guess she'd be 22 now, wouldn't she? No, she's 20. My son is 22. But I feel like I'm stuck there because they're really not. They could be somebody else, because come to find out my family's a little bit different.
And within that 18, 20 years, eventually that dissolved because you're not with your husband anymore or your children currently.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Ooh. Someone had to come and save the day again, I guess, but there was no one to do it. We don't have to talk about it.
Okay, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Well, after that happened, where did you go?
All over. This area, actually.
This area, gotcha.
Yeah, so like from South Seattle I went up north a while ago. It just was really 2 Stepford wives for me. It was scary. But then I might have yeah, So anyway, so I'm like, oh my goodness, it was freaking out. Are you done being pissed off at me? Anyways, so I'm just like,
well, how long have you been in Ballard then?
sorry,
That's fine.
did you just take me over? I love it. Just be. Which one needs to get back? This one?
Again,
Thanks.
like I said before, I encourage everyone to be
But
themselves.
what is this? What is this?
Um,
When people were doing this, I figured it out myself, but it started on the earth for me, and I wasn't used to it.
well, I think people change positions because they get tired of standing in
They
one
see
position.
the water.
Like when we sleep, we change positions and kind of stretch our bones, and that's what I think.
Why is it? So if I could ask you, oh shoot, this is nice. I don't know if I should, because you can never lie. I won't put you on the spot. That'd just be kinder of me, It would be.
You can ask me whatever you want.
No, I don't want to. You're too cute. You're too sweet. I can't do it. Because I get a little cockeyed, I do. I start poking good fun. Anyway, it's my
I guess-
personality. I'm swimming.
Are you still in contact with your children?
No. I don't even know if they're not here. They're not on the planet Pluto with me.
They're not?
No.
But where are they?
I couldn't tell you, hopefully safe.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Because I am a Martian. There's only one, as far as I know, there's one other, one Martian. But if I did have children, then they're going to be somewhat Martian too, right? Which is very telekinesis. It's the only form of alien that's telekinesis. And it may seem like everybody, but no. You literally, a Martian comes over, really, you don't feel it. It's beautiful, but so we can all connect. But it hasn't been beautiful in my experience, getting here in Ballard. And it wasn't about Satan, actually. God, more so. False prophecies, oh yeah. And some of those men even tried to assassinate me because they thought I was God's daughter. No.
And how long have you been in Ballard here?
This time I've only been out here a couple weeks now, but I was here last summer.
Okay.
Yeah, seems like the same old, kind of, but it's got improvement.
Yeah, I love Ballard. I live in Ballard.
I love this place too. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to come back. It's small, it's quaint.
Yeah.
Still got a good feel. The water. And then when you know what you're looking at better, when you start to feel more confident, I suppose, for myself, I can see the world open up right from this very place.
And you came by yourself or?
Yep, by myself. Well, that's my friend. But to take some Molly earlier. That's it. I'm doing okay though, aren't I?
Yeah, you're doing great.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, I want you to be you. It's important for us all to be our true authentic selves.
Absolutely.
So, one last question before I like to wrap up here is, Christina, is there anything that you want the people of Seattle to know?
Oh. I don't know what I could say. This has been a long event, which was never an event, sorry. I feel like it wasn't just me involved in this worldwide thing, right? I'm Elizabeth. Diane, come to find out. And my father's kind of a terrorist. But he's not going to kill anything that is of him, right? So that's not going to happen. And he's probably one of the most amazing, loving men I've ever known. He is sing. You were that Prince of Peace. I know he's such a cutie. Anyways, I'm just, I know. I know.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
I appreciate seeing you.
Yeah, it's good to meet you.
You as
good
well.
to meet you. All right, I'm going to grab that little mic.